morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Lieutenant John Wilson. This is your weekly personnel update in case you missed it. First thing up is per MIPER's messaging. Kirtland is now green on the list of phased opening for DoD installations. Now what this means is that for members who are seeking to travel, they are now subject to unrestricted travel, which means that an exception to policy waiver is no longer required to travel. However, if you are traveling to a location that is still red, an exception to policy is still required. ETP is only exempt if you're going green to green. There's some new guidance for any members who are going to be traveling to Turkey. So this guidance states that members traveling to Turkey must undergo a 14-day ROM prior to leaving and have a negative PCR COVID test 72 hours prior to arriving. Now on top of that, there's also the requirement for a couple of documents to bring along with you. Those documents are 10 copies each of the Mission Essential Travel Waiver, PCS orders, Air Force Form 973, which is the amendment or letter in lieu of amendment, Air Force 1631 NATO order, and the negative PCR test results. Now, in addition to this, members must also ensure that their GTC is activated or else they will not be able to continue on. For promotions, there's the upcoming closeout date for Tech Sergeant evals on 30 November. Now, master eligibility lists have been released to unit CSSs, so for the eligibles for the upcoming Tech Sergeant cycle, please check with your CSSs to make sure that your information is correct. If you find any errors or anything that needs to be corrected, please coordinate with Force Management at the Kirtland MPF in order to have those errors corrected. Alright, thanks again everyone for tuning in this week. For future episodes and releases, please click the like and subscribe down below for all future episodes. And otherwise, I'm Ron Burgundy. This has been your weekly personnel update for this week, and I'll see you again next week.